right, I'm gonna do a taste test on these. I got these at Whole Foods. These are gluten-free chicken pot stickers, $8.99. Oof. And these are gluten-free crispy jalapeno bites, $8.99. So I made some of each. Let's see. Let's see if I can get you. So I got some soy sauce for the pot stickers. And then these, half of the stuff gooshed out of them and stuck to the pan. See, there's a bunch of the stuff gooched out. And these, I think you're supposed to do them in a skillet, but since I had the air fryer on, I thought I'd try air frying them. I don't think that's how you're supposed to cook them, but I thought I'd give it a try. So let's see, take the goo that gooed out. Filled stuff with jalapeno peppers, cream cheese, and a crispy breading. Yeah, it's pretty spicy. Not exactly what I expected. I expected it to be a whole jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese, bacon wrapped. That's how we make them down here in the South. But that's not what this is. It's chopped up jalapeno mixed in cream cheese and wrapped in a breading. Now the pot stickers, dip them in some soy sauce. I should have brought my chopsticks out, but I didn't. Oh, it would have been better in a skillet, but they're still pretty good. I like pot stickers. When I lived in Japan, I learned how to make gyoza, which is the Japanese version of a pot sticker. You buy those little, this big, it's like a stack about this big of these little dough things that are, they're not egg roll wraps, they're pot sticker wraps. And the way I make it, I can't remember exactly, I haven't made them in forever because I can't eat them anymore. It's raw hamburger, grated cabbage. I think it's got, might have some ginger in it or some garlic or something. Can't remember. Maybe some onion. And then you take your finger and wet around, or a brush, I guess. I just use my finger, dip it in water and wet around the edges of the dough, the pot sticker shell or whatever it is. Put the meat in, seal it. And the way you're supposed to make these gyoza is put a little oil in the pan and brown the bottom and add water and steam the top, steam it through. And so the bottom's kind of crispy and the top's kind of steamed. But the way we like them is, of course, living in Texas, we like them deep fried. So I take, a little thing of oil and deep fry them and get some really crispy, kind of crispy like this. And my kids loved them. I used to make them all the time, but now that I'm gluten-free, it's a lot of work making all those, pinching them and sealing them and all that. So I don't make them anymore because I can't eat them, so I don't make them. I guess I would if the kids really wanted them, but nobody's asked for them, so I'm not going to all that trouble unless somebody begs for them. The other thing I'm going to make now that I'm home, because my daughter-in-law doesn't like sweet meat, she calls it, and I used to make yakitori, which is like a chicken on a stick with vegetables. And the sauce has got sake and sugar and ginger and garlic in it, and you boil it till it gets kind of thick, and then you grill it and brush it on while you're grilling it. And now that I'm not living with my daughter-in-law, I can make sweet meat if I want, so I'm going to make me some of those sometime eventually. I'll show them to you when I do. So anyway, these are both pretty good. I'd eat them again. I took not half, but about a third of each box to try. And kind of a weird combination, but what the heck. All right, love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.